am I depressed or lazy? How to really tell the difference is a concern that most of our clients come with. Hi, this is Jyotika Bedi, founder of Happiness is Love. Lately, if you've noticed feeling unmotivated and just doing the bare minimum to just stay afloat seems difficult, you're not alone. And if you're wondering, am I really depressed or lazy? Let me tell you that these concepts are not the same. Laziness is having the ability to perform an activity but opting not to, while depression isn't an intentional act but a psychological condition requiring more than just self-determination to resolve it. The key differences between laziness and depression, let me share with you. People often confuse depression with laziness, yet these are two different constructs. Laziness can be mostly defined as being in a state of inactivity as a result of an individual's unwillingness to perform a task despite having the capability or the capacity to do so. Laziness can occur periodically and is believed to be more of a mental state or a personal choice. Some psychological experts theorize that laziness is maybe a personality trait or a character deficit, while others believe that laziness is also a behavioral sign of an underlying concern. So let's understand, regardless, laziness often carries a very derogatory connotation. Depression also bears some stigma and is falsely viewed as a problem related to a person's will, isn't it? Depressed individuals may appear being lazy due to their underlying conditions of depression, which characterizes lack of motivation and energy. However, depression is a psychiatric disorder accompanied with many other pervasive features. For instance, deep sadness, inability to feel pressure, a desire to stay isolated, apathy, and more. Depression is not a personal choice or a transient emotional response. Instead, it is a debilitating condition that can intensify and harm your overall well-being and your daily functionality. Moreover, depression commonly requires professional intervention and not just will. So again, going back to the question, am I lazy or depressed? Let's dig deep. Depression and struggles with laziness both impact your energy levels, your motivation, and your productivity. Thus, it may be tricky trying to decipher what you may be experiencing. If you feel like something is a bit off, take a step back, self-reflect. First, determine your baseline. In other words, what is normal or typical functioning for you? Only you know your own capabilities and how you feel, how you think and act when you are in that spot. So very important to self-reflect. Here are some questions for you to consider so that you can determine exactly whether you're lazy or you really are truly depressed. Can I accomplish this basic task at hand with willpower and determination? Am I having trouble getting any task or any activity started? Am I avoiding certain tasks because they just seem so daunting or complicated? Am I more physically exhausted than usual? Am I feeling overwhelmed by having too much going at once? Have I lost interest in not just doing certain tasks, but also in things that I used to truly enjoy? Excuse me. Am I finding it harder than usual to jump back into my responsibilities or getting back on track, which was easier earlier? Have I ever felt uninspired, understimulated, or like this in the past? If so, how did I cope? Keep in mind that we all have experienced, and this is true for all of us, periods when we felt less energetic and lazy. I'm guilty of the same. Daily demands, life stressors, and ongoing responsibilities take a toll on our mind and our body. I'm a mother of 3, so I get it. As such, resting and having some downtime is something that we have not normalized, but it is a necessity. It is a fundamental need and right of every human being. However, when moments of laziness are more frequent, lasting longer than usual and interfering with our daily functionality, there may be a cause of concern for you and for people around you. And this is very important. If you think that you may have depression, please take it seriously. And we are here for you because we care. Life can bring challenging situations that make us feel helpless, disappointed, and even defeated. Generally, These emotions are temporary. We resolve the issues and we move on. However, depression is more than just feeling down or unmotivated for a few days. Depression can bring persistent sense of hopelessness, emptiness, demotivation, and emotional indifference that is drastic enough to cause deficiency in your day-to-day life. Depression can also slowly creep up on you and worsen over time when it isn't properly attended. If any of this resonates with you, take it seriously and seek professional help immediately. Let me help you understand the symptoms of depression. Symptoms of depression can vary from one person to another. For this reason, having a very good understanding of this mood disorder can give you a better idea of what it really feels like and it looks like. So what are some common signs and symptoms of depression? Ongoing sadness, feelings of helplessness, worthlessness, feeling of emptiness, loss of interest in activities that used to be enjoyable to you, fluctuations in your appetite, resulting in either weight gain or weight loss, huge changes in your sleep patterns, lack of energy and feeling fatigued most of the time, irritability, blunt effect and feelings of indifference, moving or speaking slowly than usual, a lot of restlessness as observed by others, inability to concentrate or make decisions, thoughts about dying, even suicidal thoughts, body aches, headaches, digestive issues. These are some of the signs. Treatment for depression usually consists of psychotherapy, medication, or even combination of both. Talk therapy may be sufficient to effectively treat mild symptoms of depression. However, moderate to severe cases of depression may warrant both medication and psychotherapy right from the start. If you are ready to address your struggles with depression or of a loved one, you can start by searching on therapist directories and choose a mental health professional because help is now available. It is important to find a mental health professional who fits your individual needs, is well versed with mood disorders, and uses evidence-based modalities. With the appropriate professional interventions, you or your family member and your commitment to the recovery process will definitely help you manage your symptoms of depression, and I can assure you, improve the quality of your life. You might be thinking, can depression make you lazy? Depression and laziness have indeed a bi-directional relationship. Fatigue, indifference, and lack of drive can typically be symptoms of depression. The combination of these will likely make you feel and appear lazy. It happens. In turn, you may start avoiding productive pursuits. You may start neglecting important responsibilities and not wanting to do anything, and this is serious. Over time, this can become a maladaptive behavioral pattern, submerging you deeper into your depression and then propelling more lazy habits. So coping with depression and laziness, what do you really do? You may feel so physically and mentally exhausted that doing the slightest task can feel too daunting. I feel you. The absence of vitality will only deepen your depression, and struggles with laziness will make it harder and harder to cope with daily life. I'm sorry you're going through this, however, help is available. You can gradually break the cycle and get treatment which will help you in feeling better. So some ideas I'd like to share with you for coping with laziness and depression. Maintain healthy habits. We all know eating balanced and nutritional meals, developing a bedtime routine, getting sleep, engaging in physical activities will help you in overall personal hygiene. We all know this, but we have to do the work. Focus on your physical health. Get your physical examination, health screening, have your eyes checked, and also dental care is very important. Develop a positive outlook. Shift your attention towards pleasant moments throughout the day. Use daily positive affirmations to motivate you and journal about the things you find inspiring. Lean on your support. If you can't tell the difference between the two, connect with close friends and relatives. Find a supportive community, a religious organization, a support group with individuals who share the same struggles as you. Manage your stress properly. Engage in relaxation activities and practices such as deep breathing, meditation, and yoga to help you manage that stress. And ask for help. Keep yourself accountable and ask a close friend or a relative to help you with maybe a to-do list to remind you of deadlines and to do daily check-ins with you. Finding the will to tend to your overall well-being may seem like a big production in itself. I understand your feelings are valid and I know it's a real struggle. Making these adjustments may not be easy at first. I get it, especially if you've been depressed and unmotivated for a while. Think of these as a fuel that is essential in order for you to emerge from your laziness and patterns that you may have adopted. There will be times when you might feel frustrated and discouraged. It's very important to be patient with yourself and focus on making one small change at a time. Start small, but start now. Small steps will get you motivated. So how to really get motivated if you're feeling lazy? Sometimes it is inevitable to feel like we are stuck in a rut. We feel uninspired and simply bored with everyday life, and you are not alone. This can happen to anyone and at any time. Even if it seems impossible, the truth is that there are certain things that you can do to motivate yourself, even when you actually have zero motivation to do anything. So below, I would like to share a few tips so that you can stay motivated if you're feeling lazy. And these are my tools. These are my strategies. Look online for inspirational blogs, articles, videos. Listen to those podcasts and TED Talks or uplifting music because this is feeding your mind protein. This is giving food to your mind. Purchase self-help audio or motivational books which are inspirational and educational. Take a mindful walk and ponder on all the possibilities at your disposal, or examine the things that you've done in the past that have helped you come out of a slump. Most important, call or visit someone who you enjoy talking with, someone who lifts your spirit, someone who believes in you, who believes in your life goals and cares about your well-being. Do something for yourself like getting a massage, a haircut, taking a bubble bath. Find a hobby that you can realistically stick to and hold yourself accountable. Get moving. Movement is health. Whether it is going to the gym, doing household work, a brisk walk, exercise will help you boost your immunity and your mental well-being. Organize your space or move your furniture around. I just moved mine today and I'm feeling great. Keep track of your progress and reward yourself. Pat yourself on the back when you achieve small steps. There is no reason as to which specific tool can get you back on track, as long as they are healthy, effective, and they align with your personality. So choose wisely. The main point is to switch things around and break the boredom, break the monotony. Even the smallest change can help you get into a better mindset, improve your mood, and upgrade your motivation. Hope this was useful to you. If you're struggling with depression or laziness, we at Happiness is Love are here for you. We care deeply about your well-being because we believe that together we can help each other. Together we are stronger, and the world now needs support more than ever before because we need more healing, we need more well-being, and we need more happiness. Take care, keep smiling, keep shining. Stay tuned for more.